Hey guys, Scott Miller here with Pacific Stereo, CES 2012. We're at the beautiful Maloof Palms Casino Resort in the Rockford Fosgate exhibit here at the Palms Ballroom. They've got an amazing spread for us. We're going to be taking a look at speakers, amps, subwoofers, signal processors, and many other products and walking through with those Rockford reps. So come on inside, follow us in, and let's take a look at what we're going to be looking at for our new products for 2012.
So, new marine can for 2012. It's available in a 6-inch and an 8-inch and black and white. What makes it unique is it allows for full rotation left and right. It's also unique in the fact that it can be removed completely and a 2-pin conductor can be disconnected. To reinstall it, make the connection, slide it back in, and you can put it back up. What also makes it unique is this clamp will work from 1.5 inches up to 2 3/4 of an inch. So it fits the UTVs, the Rhinos, and all the way up to 2 3/4 inch wake tower speakers. Additionally, from underneath you can unbolt right here, and many boats have the flat wake towers, so this can be unbolted and bolted directly to the side. So this clamp fits virtually everything on the market today. New for 2012 from Rockford Fosgate is our Pro line of speakers. It's available in an 8-inch driver, a 6.5-inch driver, and a 1.5-inch horn tweeter. These are Pro drivers, so they're very efficient, good power handling, so they don't need a lot of power to make a very loud sound. Large motor structure. The tweeter itself is a significant driver. It has onboard capacitor built in, so it has its own protection. Field replaceable diaphragm. Just remove the 4 screws, replace the diaphragm, so if you have a failure in the field, it can be replaced. And 8 and 6 shipping now. 1-inch tweeter, or 1.5-inch tweeter will be shipping in March.
Hi, I'm Jason Gerlitz, and I'm part of the electrical engineering team at Rockford Corporation, Rockford Fosgate. And I'm going to take you through some of the amplifiers here and show you our different lines. And the way we do it is we have a good, better, best type situation. We have Prime, which is our entry-level product. Punch is our middle-of-the-road product. It's the core of what we do. And then Power Series is our higher-end products. So I'll show you these first. This is actually a new line for us. It's the Prime Full Range Class D amplifiers. There's 4 models. As you can see, a 400 watt 4-channel, a 600 watt 4-channel, a 750 watt mono, and a 1200 watt mono. And these are very, very cool amplifiers. They're inexpensive. They've got top mount controls, easy to install. They're small, they're very efficient, and they do lots of power. So this is a new line for us, and we're excited about that. Now, also in the Prime line of amplifiers, we have our normal ones. This is our basic beginning line of amplifiers. You can see there's several different models. We can fit pretty much into any system. They're Class A, B, multi-channels, and then Class D monoblocks. And yeah, so that's where, lots of different options there in the Prime. So next up for Prime is going to be our Punch series amplifiers. And so, like I said, these are the workhorse of Rockford Fosgate. Lots of models to choose from. We have everything from Class D's, monoblocks, AB multi-channels, and AB monoblock. Every power level that you need, we can accommodate in the Punch series. New for this year is a new line in Punch, full range Class D amplifiers. And there's 4 options in this. They're very efficient. They do tons of power. We have a 500 watt 4-channel, a 1,000 watt 4-channel, a 1,000 watt monoblock, and then a 1,000 watt 5-channel. So this, the 5-channel is your all-in-one system amplifier. Very cool. The real cool feature on these is they have top mount controls, but it's stealth. So you're going to set your amplifier up like this, and then you can go ahead and hide away. And the LEDs under here, so you get the light shining underneath. Kind of a cool feature. They look really nice. Now, on the Punch side of amplifiers, we have a offshoot, if you will. We call it the BRT. It's a a technology specific to Rockford Fosgate, and they're very small, very compact, super efficient amplifiers that will go anywhere in a car. We have lots of motorcycle installs happening with them. Last year we launched a 300 watt 4-channel and a 300 watt monoblock. They were super popular. So this year we're bringing out a 300 watt 2-channel and then a new 500 watt monoblock. The way this technology works is it actually uses a really low rail voltage in the power supply and uses some backup capacitance to boost that when you need the extra power. So what that does is allows you to have this really small compact size, but be able to get the bigger power out of it. And then for punch, that's all in punch. We move into our higher end amplifiers. This is the Power Series. This series of amplifiers has been really, really successful for us. They're beautiful. They make tons of power. Some of the new, these are all the monoblocks here. We have a new technology in them called constant power, and what that does is it gives you the ability to hook pretty much any speaker you need to up to it, 1 ohm or 2 ohm, it doesn't matter, and it'll deliver all of its power at that impedance. So this is a 4 monoblocks here, big 2500 one, so this does about 3300 watts at 2 or 1 ohm, whatever you need. And then we have, these are the class ABs in that series. So a couple 2 channels, a couple 4 channels. Again, super sound quality type amplifiers, tons of power. And then last year we added 2 new models to the Power Series, and these are the Class 8D. They're a full range Class D amplifier, but what's really cool about them is they also incorporate the constant power circuit into it. So what that gives you, this guy down here is 1000 watts. It gives you 250 watts by 4 no matter what you hook up to it. So, and each channel is individual, so you can have 1 ohm on one channel and 8 ohm or 4 ohms on another channel. On both channels, you're doing the same power. Another cool feature we're adding into it is something we're calling power budgeting. It's coming down the line a little ways, but it'll actually enable you to have a 4-channel amplifier and be able to budget the power to any channel that you want. And so if you needed 600 watts on one channel or on the front bridge and you want 200 watts on the rear bridge, you can do that.
Additionally, in components, we have the T2 components available in a 6.5, a 5 1/4, and a 1-inch tweeter kit. The step up is the T3 components available only in a 6.5 component. And then our top of the line is our T5 components. These are now shipping in 2012, available only in a 6.5 component. In the power line of subwoofers, the T0 is available in a 10, 12, and 15 with a 700 watt power handling. The T1 is available in a 10, 12, and 15 with an 800 watt power handling. And the T2 is available in a 12 and 15 with a 1200 watt power handling. New enclosures for 2012 will be the punch-powered loaded enclosures. This is a closed-loop system available in a 10 and a 12, integrated 300-watt amplifier, SEPS high-level and RCA level input, auto turn-on built into it. Also new is the shallow loaded truck box for the 8-inch.
This is the 360.3 signal processor. This is our 2nd generation product. If you're familiar with the .1, .2, this is the .3. Basically redesigned from the ground up. New mechanicals, new electricals, a lot of new features and a lot of new performance specifications, improvements. Just walking around looking at the inputs, we have 8 inputs now versus 6. Analog RCA, 8 high-level inputs, power, 8 outputs, which are 8-volt preamp out, balanced, unbalanced switch, so there's a fully differential input-output, so really low noise, optical input, which is a very nice pairing up with the Mobridge piece. For most marine, you can go fiber optic right into the device. Accessory port for future accessories, RF link port for the remote, Bluetooth dongle plugs in the side, and USB for tuning. I'll go ahead and plug the remote in. The remote is upgraded too from the previous generation. So the remote is a digital remote, and it allows you to assign different functions. So you can do punch base, master level, or sub level, and you can assign which ones you want to do, which features. They also work as source select. So you have master, analog auxiliary, digital auxiliary, and optical, and A2DP streaming. So the Bluetooth dongle, you can actually stream A2DP audio from any mobile phone. A new thing we added is presets, so now you can tune the device to have 4 different presets for like top up, top down, and convertibles, or high SPL or sound quality. We'll take a look at the user interface, which has been streamlined. One of the things we added a lot of more processing power. We have now 31 bands of full parametric EQ, and what that means is we have degrees of freedom in gain, and in frequency, and in Q. So it allows you to actually tune in full parametric mode, which is really nice. We've added more time delay, up to 10 milliseconds. We have more crossover types. We've added low shelf and high shelf. We've added more crossover classifications, link width, Bessel, Butterworth, Chevy Chev, crossover slopes all the way up to 48 dB per octave, and obviously adjustable crossover slopes or crossover frequencies. We have a lot of setup dialogues that make it easy to walk through in terms of setup. You just can breeze through them. We have a lot of intelligence in that, like this will actually measure the THD coming off the head unit. One of the important features that we have in this product is channel summing. We have a patent on frequency normalization, which includes channel summing. The nice thing about that is it allows us to integrate into aftermarket head units and take a tweeter channel, like a mid-bass channel, mix them together and get a full range channel. This is fully software upgradable, so we'll be offering software updates for new features and whatnot. But that's basically it.
Thank you.